Sabila, you're chasing a story in Manhattan about a high-profile attorney who's being accused of rape. What do you got?
I'm standing in Manhattan, corner of 64th and 3rd, right in front of the apartment building of high-profile attorney Sanford Rubenstein. He's been accused by a woman of having raped her after a party for the Reverend Al Sharpton's 60th birthday bash in the city. Rubenstein has not been charged yet, but there is an ongoing criminal investigation going on right now.
Sabila, what is Rubenstein saying?
Rubenstein did not want to give a comment, but his attorney did say that they're fighting hard so that no criminal charges will be filed in this case.
Did she go to seek medical attention? I know that can really change a rape accusation if you immediately go to the hospital.
Allegedly, she went to the police, got a rape kit at the hospital, and then called other members of Al Sharpton's group. This obviously puts Al Sharpton in a very uncomfortable position because Rubenstein has been key in key civil rights cases in New York City. He actually defended Abner Louima. That was a very famous case, had a multi-million-dollar settlement against the NYPD. So some think this might be a vendetta against Rubenstein. But then again, the NYPD is taking this seriously, so we'll see where the investigation goes.
I think it is a stretch to even use the word vendetta. I mean, you know, it wasn't a police officer that went and filed this complaint. This woman went to the hospital. She said she was raped. Clearly, we weren't there, and we don't know, and you're innocent until they prove that you're guilty.
She was allegedly raped. You know, she had these terrible things happen to her. It's going to be really hard for these two powerful sides on each side. Her boss, Rubenstein. You know, it took a lot of courage for her to stand up if this actually happened and say it happened, because she's going to be the scrutiny of a lot of media attention.
At Reverend Al Sharpton's birthday party, there were some big bold-faced names there. You got the New York City's mayor, Bill de Blasio, was present. Aretha Franklin was present. So there are a lot of people who could potentially have been witnesses to the actions leading up to this.
The point is, though, you do want to focus on the people that are involved directly. This is about someone who is potentially a victim. It's also about someone that could easily be wrongly accused. You know, folks that are high profile enough, it's very easy to make an accusation. You don't know.
The key part of this investigation is that the victim's saying that there was an object that was used to penetrate her, and now they're saying reportedly that there was a sex toy that police do have in their possession as evidence. So they'll be testing that for DNA to see if that matches up to her story.
This story could easily get lost in a he said, she said battle, especially with all the details that we've discussed here today. The smartest thing that woman did was get a rape kit. I think when we see the results of that, that is really going to change the conversation.
Hopefully justice will be served one way or the other. Thanks, Sabila.